I'm never gonna do this. I won't do this again.
Welcome to Two Dolts. I am the panda.
Welcome.
Now this motherfucker won't stop talking.
That's what Roger said.
It's gonna be the greatest thing ever in 2 months when I come down to visit.
No.
He's gonna like, yo, Chris working all day. Let's go to the bar and let's
I'm
have
never
some
doing
drink.
a podcast
We're
again.
literally gonna sit next
We're
to each other and
doing
he won't
fine.
talk to me.
It's fine.
This is it. This is it.
We're
I'm
fine.
done after
I'm
this.
bringing my
We're
panda hat
fine.
I promise.
Everything's fine.
It
Chris,
takes a
we're
special
wearing these.
mood for
Chris, we're wearing these panda hats at that festival.
Obviously.
Two adults, Chris and Daryl, yeah, they run shit. Current world events and forever on some dumb shit. Fun lit with a Bush Light, especially. Even though they always getting banned, allegedly. Crack a bourbon, peep the sermon, it's just two dolts. And you know they hold it down like it's two ropes. So crack a bourbon, peep the sermon, it's just two dolts. Taking over in the game, bringing new hope.
Use in Germany. That's awesome.
Germany likes us because we make.
You can hear me.
Yeah.
You're pretty big in Germany.
Dude, I have nothing but a
him.
black picture.
Hold on.
Me
There,
either.
there it is.
Hey. Are you guys standing in your ergonomic desk chairs?
Yeah, no, we gave up chairs. We're good now.
Oh, yeah. Are you guys sitting on one of those Benoit balls? No.
We're
No.
not sitting there. We're standing.
No,
Yeah.
Stan.
You guys
Let's go.
on one of those big.
Keep
inflatable
asking
balls?
questions.
Oh God. All right, so let's
It's
go.
the 1 a.m. drunk show right now.
Can you take your sunglasses off for me?
Dude, my eyes, you could blindfold me with dental floss right now. I'm high as fucking kite.
So it's a no.
Nope.
Okay.
Fuck.
I just want to see your face right now. That's enough. That's enough face. I saw all the face on you. That was too much. Okay.
Ugh.
A little bit of face. I didn't say all of it.
His whole goal is to look like the guy that.
Finish your comment.
I had a joke, and it was like, no.
God.
Yeah, who's the guy that held? I can't.
All right, welcome back.
Hold on.
I've only had one joke today, so.
Ah, God. Okay.
Did you just shake a fart out of your pants?
No, I'm thinking.
Did you, Daryl? Did you
thing.
know that they only allow 64% of women into heaven?
I did, and I tried to figure out what happened to the other 36%.
If they let the other 36% in, it would be hell. You already knew, you asshole. If they let all the women in, it would be hell.
I can't ruin it right away.
To be able to do math. I
just don't know what they said about the other. God damn it.
I know.
He knows it all, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He's just a know-it-all.
No, he's a cunt. He's
I'm a cunt. I am not a know-it-all. I'm a cunt.
He's just
he's
a
a
know-it-all.
walking like, oh, get the paper.
But
he's a cunt.
But look how sexy he is.
Nah,
It's
he's
the
good.
same thing.
He's good. Yeah.
He's a good dude. I
He's
like
a
him.
good-looking guy.
I can't wait to meet him.
2 months.
He is.
2 months? I
Yeah.
thought you were coming this month.
No. I
2
can't do
months?
that. Yeah. August.
I don't even know you by then.
Yeah,
I know, right?
he's unequivocally a cunt, though.
You think that Chris and I are so gonna be friends in 2 months?
Yeah. You've been that way for 6 years. You'll
yeah.
be fine.
Yeah. For
Has it really been 6 years?
yes.
You
know,
were
I met
talking
him-
about it earlier.
You know, I met him at a high school reunion of my own.
I was
And
going to say it wasn't his high school.
no, he's just like 4 months older than me.
Really?
But anyways,
No.
it's more. But anyways,
Okay.
but no, we met at a high school reunion, and I mean, I feel badly, but I don't even remember meeting him. And then I saw him.
No. Okay. Hold on.
Okay.
So I saw you.
It's going to be the greatest fucking retarded recollection ever right now. There
No.
are fucking 4 brain cells between you two. 3 of them are drunk.
Those are mine.
No, we saw each other. I saw you.
Is this when you guys are like, fuck, man? Hey, what's up?
Then
We have the
the
same
next
facial hair and the same receding hairline. We should be friends.
No, Honker Hill actually made us friends.
Yeah.
All right, my bad.
Yeah,
I got
we're
confused.
We're still there. But no, the first night. So keep going with the conversation because I don't
right.
actually remember it. You do. So
I saw you and Audra.
she's a nice lady.
She is. And I was like, who the fuck is this? And Ortez goes, it's Miles. Ortez, final show. And you guys left in like 4 minutes.
Well, we had a place we had to go.
Yeah. Yeah. So the next day,
I said we should stop by. And we stopped by.
you did. In, out, gone.
No.
So the next day, I'm at the winery, and this fucking idiot goes, I like your shirt. I'm like, yeah, nice.
What was that shirt?
Beer. It's a beer.
Oh, well, I like beer.
Yeah. And you're like, we should be friends.
Your shirt says beer. We should be buddies. But
We should get an apartment together.
don't know. Dude, I don't know.
there's just no way I came up with you at Honker Hill and was like, we should be friends. Was it Honker Hill or was it
It was, yeah, it was.
what's the other place? Shoot. We're on air. We
Press, Buckwater.
Scratch. Was
No,
it Scratch?
no.
So I know we met at Scratch, and I took him on a walk through the woods.
That's not gay.
Yeah, it's not gay at all. It was just really weird.
Scratch
I was like
2 weeks.
I was like, let's go walk down to this creek together.
Let's skip down to the creek.
Yeah, no, we didn't skip because it was treacherous, but I did hold his hand on the way down because it was really hard to.
It
get
was
down.
rocky.
Yeah, it was rocky. There were some leaves that were unsettled.
No, it was a honker. Honker, you were like, hey, I like your shirt. And I'm like, nice. And then we found out our daughters were the same age.
Oh, both our kids were there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
So I have a terrible memory. I'm supposed to get an MRI and see a neurologist soon because they think I might be dying of a brain tumor because I don't remember being in my friend's wedding.
Either.
It's called alcohol.
Well, I thought the same thing, but he's very religious, and I don't think there was a lot of alcohol involved in that wedding. But he was in my wedding, and I told him, I said, man, it must be nice that you were in my wedding. And he was like, what are you talking about? I was like, it must be nice that you were in my wedding, and I didn't even get invited to your wedding. And he was like, Miles, you were in my wedding. I was like, I think if I was in your wedding, I would remember. And then he pulls up fucking pictures of me in his wedding in fucking suits and limos and all this stuff. I'm like, it's not bringing back any memories. Like, I have no clue that I was in this dude's wedding. And to me, I mean, as a person, it's a problem. It's like there's something wrong there.
Sure.
But
Debatable.
But because he's very religious, and I don't think it had anything to do with booze, and I don't do anything else. And so I don't think it,
I mean, sure.
I don't know. But anyways, what were we talking about?
Gays in the military.
So
They all got yeeted out. They all just got booted.
Yeah. First dates. Oh my gosh, first dates. Yep. They're like,
So are we, how are we talking about this? Like first dates with our wives or first dates just in general?
oh, if you want to do wives, that's fun first.
Cool.
My first date with my wife. She'll be so mad.
Can I ask just a real quick question just so I can put all this into perspective? Yeah. Miles, how old are you?
I'm 36 for the 8th time.
Okay. So you're just about the same age as my wife.
She seems like a nice.
How long? She's a wonderful lady.
She's the devil.
Yeah, fuck you, dude. The amount of time she dragged your ass out of trouble.
Sure.
How long you guys been married?
12 years.
Okay.
As of
Perfect.
3
That's all.
3 days ago.
Awesome. Happy anniversary.
Yeah,
All right,
thank-
carry on now. Now I know where you guys are.
We met on Halloween. We
Okay.
met at a party I didn't want to go to because it was full of people who were too old that I didn't want to hang out with. And my friends were like, "You're single now. Just go there. Maybe you'll meet someone." And then it was like almost forced that I had to meet someone there. And so they were like, "Look at that girl over there." I'm like, "Yeah, she's hot." And they were like, "Oh, well, she's the tennis coach for SIU." I was like, "Oh, great. Trying to hook me up to a lesbian." Awesome. Cool.
That's
Nope.
not why that's not what the high five was.
I don't want to hook up with a lesbian. And then they're
sound
like,
effect too.
"I don't think she's gay. I don't think she's gay." And then so I was like, "All right, I'll go talk to her. And she was rad,
completely
as
forgot
Matt Wallen would say. She was rad.
Rad.
And I really enjoyed her. And then we talked, and she invited me to her Halloween costume the next night. Halloween costume
That's why I have
party.
my hand up. No,
I
it's
keep
not
high
high
five-
five.
Question.
I have a question.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. Sorry, I didn't
What
realize
was your Halloween costume?
Vanilla Ice. Do you like anyone who's attracted to Vanilla Ice?
Dude,
I don't either.
that makes you so
That
good.
makes
First off,
me
he's
so
tall.
worried.
You're
It
not.
made me so worried.
Secondly, he's got blonde hair. You
Okay.
dye your fucking beard.
The only thing I can say is I did not pick out my outfit. I
Okay.
didn't want to go to the party. And I said, I don't even have an outfit. And they said, we already have an outfit for you.
You were
Oh,
Vanilla
oh,
Ice's
oh,
real
was-
name.
This
You
was,
were literally
wait.
this was the outfit that
Rob
was declined
Dickwinkle.
by our friend.
Who's
You were
that?
Have
Rob Dickwinkle. That's who you
Jason
are.
Fuller. Jason Fuller declined this costume. And so his wife gave it to me. He was my old best friend, old best friend. And his wife declined the costume. And so they gave it to me and then I wore it. I had tattoo sleeves because it was like the new Vanilla Ice. He has,
Oh,
sleeves.
the new one where,
Sure.
he,
Yeah.
where he was shorter and had darker hair.
Yeah,
that one.
in a beard.
I got it.
And so no, I didn't have a beard then. But no, it was fun. And then we went to her party and it was really fun and I really hit it off with her, but she
this the
was
same
dressed
night?
up. No, this is a different night.
Okay.
But she was dressed up as Roller Girl. She had a blonde wig on. Do you know my
Dirk
wife?
Diggler?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes. I mean, she looked hot. Like she had roller skates on, thigh highs on. Like,
Isn't that Heather Graham? Right?
yes. Yep.
Yeah.
Blonde wig, all that stuff. I mean, she looked fantastic.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
But honestly, when I got done with both of these dates, because there's the same outfit, do you really know what this girl looks like? Do you know what this girl looks like?
No.
You don't. You have no idea. So, like a immature piece of crap that I am, I told my friends, I'm like, I got to go on a date with this girl, but I have no idea what she looks like. You're going to go with me. That way, if I need to leave, you guys can stay with her and I'm just going to dodge out.
And
That's why I didn't dodge out.
yeah,
Obviously,
sure.
I'm married now.
Attaboy.
So yeah, now that was our first date.
Now I've
dates.
seen pictures
It's bad.
and it looks like Miles is dating a boy.
Audra?
Pixie cut?
Yeah.
Oh. No, you saw pictures after she was dressed in her costume.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So Audra, she has been the tennis coach at SIU for 11 years at that point, and she's
Allegedly.
she's beautiful, but she has no idea how beautiful she can be.
Oh yeah. She's
And
yes.
so like how do I say this nicely? So
She's
like
a nice lady.
she's a nice lady, but she wore clothes on like our first date that I wouldn't wear on any first date. But I saw
like picture like a retard wearing like,
no, don't say retard.
But
she wore things that were just not in today's fashion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but that was
And
like
so-
that was 2012-ish.
Yeah, I
10?
mean, who knows?
No, it was
know?
2010.
She
Yeah.
grew up in a farm.
She grew up on a
know.
farm. She didn't
So
care.
what?
She never really dated anyone before me. And so she just was like, this is who I am. This is
You
who I am.
tricked her.
And I didn't trick her at all. I was just like, I see complete potential in you. You are an amazing looking girl. Your personality is fantastic. You just need to throw away that jacket. Throw away that jacket. I don't like jackets, and you need to throw that poofy coat away. That's
Yeah.
it. That's it. And it ended up working out very well. Now she's still the same awesome chick that she was, and
And she's
we get along.
texting you right now saying, "Go
And-
home."
What's that?
She's texting you.
Yeah, she's like, Miles, stop talking and go
What
home.
are you doing?
Yeah.
No, Audra is
Welcome,
the best.
welcome myself to the podcast. I will never be back.
No, you're welcome.
Lies. See you in a couple of weeks.
Yeah,
No,
right.
so my best day with Audra. I swear to God. So we go to watch SIU play
Soccer.
baseball.
baseball.
And these guys bring a fucking jug.
This is when we barely knew each other.
Yeah, this
Okay.
is like early. They bring a jug of like Bloody Marys.
And beer.
Dude, I hate that fucking term, Tyler.
Who's
I saw one of my Tyler
Uh,
Drake.
Matt
One of my friends on Facebook
and
bitched about that. I'm like, we all know all the tricks that the women can pull with the Brazilian butt lift, tit
What's
jobs,
hat-
eyelash,
What's hatfish?
hatfish. It's like me. I wear a hat. You're like, oh, he's cute. This, that, and everything. I take my hat off.
But you-
I got no hair. I have
Uh,
no hair, or I've got a
You
bald
not?
spot. I'm
You
trying
do?
to hide it. Oh yeah,
Oh.
I do. I have no fucking
I mean, we're good.
Chris has more hair, but his is way in the back. Mine's just thin as fuck.
Oh.
Yeah. So, and that's what hatfish.
Are we
is,
doing
yeah.
this?
Yeah.
Yeah, mine looks terrible in this video too. I'm covering
You-
that shit back up.
Literally look.
You're
I feel like
handsome
I'm
little-
fucking hanging out with Brady Savage.
handsome little panda.
Trying to be a better panda. It's messing me up because everything is backwards and
She loves and says she's in love with him.
Bro, you have that
Can't
panda hat on,
find
and
a
it's like
better
a perfect circle.
panda.
Huh?
Chris wears it. It's a perfect circle. I put mine on. I look like fucking Yoda. It's a fucking
Well-
almond shaped head.
You're gay, dude. Just come out.
Because that makes
You
that
fucking
makes all the
queer.
sense why my head's shaped weird.
Yeah.
I want to
gay,
shave
dude.
my head, but I have a weird shaped head. and
Daryl.
Because
I
you
can't
wear
pull
a
off the bald
Michigan
one.
hat instead of an Auburn hat.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, fuck it.
Just say you're gay, dude.
Okay.
It's fine.
Yes, you're gay, Chris. I get it. Your rose-colored glasses.
Okay, so
Elton
so
John
anyway,
vest wearing
that's-
wannabe.
So this is what I'm talking about your guys' podcast, where I say it just goes off into tangents and no one knows what they're
Anyways,
about.
so
Yeah. First dates. Back on track.
I had no idea that Audra was cool as fuck.
She is cool.
So we go to this baseball game. The kids are all running around, and he gets called out. He has to go to do some fucking
Sucks.
doctory shit that he does.
I don't do doctorate shit. I do medical sales stuff.
Whatever.
Playing
And
hockey with a guy that pretty much does what you do. So yeah. I
Working
get it.
surgery. Yeah.
so I think, like, all right, cool.
Not a doctor. not
He's
a
gone.
nurse.
We should just pack the kids up. I'll go home.
Nope.
Fine. Whatever. Audra goes,
What for?
I have all this. She had a jug of Bloody Marys. She's like, "Am I going?"
And we're talking about a Sunday where Sunday's a fun day. And it's like, why would you
Like,
not?
I'm like, "This
I
is the
can't
best
do
day
I
on the
can't-
planet."
normally
right
I
now."
can't do Sunday fun day, but now that I'm not working, I'm like every day I have a hard time going, why am I not just drinking right now?
Dude.
I have nothing to do.
We have a hard time not passing out on Sundays.
Yeah. I know. Dude, it's so funny. All of a sudden I'm like, him and I will be out doing whatever, And then we both wake up in the morning Sunday. We're like so fucking hungover. We're telling each other how we got into it on Saturday. And then next thing you know, like 3 hours later, he sends me a picture of a table of just fucking beer cans, Bush Lights, Bloody Marys, all sorts of stuff. I'm like, just like, what's going on? He goes, oh, we're filling into it again. We're hammered. I'm like, holy shit, dude. Like, I try to keep up a little bit, but good Lord.
I think what he's saying is that she's a nice lady. And
Yes.
even though that
Yes.
we were friends, she stuck up for it and said, hey, let's be friends also. And she wasn't ready to go. I have to leave. It sucks. I don't want to leave. But she was like, let's just hang out. Let's let the kids hang out. Let's hang out and let's have a good time. You know, it's not like it was sexual or
it should be.
or inappropriate. It was just, let's be friends. Let's hang out. Like Audra is literally like one of the guys.
Yes.
I was
she's
told
very-
that when you guys like have guys night,
I told
Mom's
you
like,
today.
She's like
Yeah.
one of the guys.
it's like Audra just comes over because, and that's a good thing is like even with like when Chris comes up here, my wife goes out because the three of us have hung out from literally the day we met.
Yep.
And at any other time, my wife has no problem. One night, we went out drinking. We were just getting into the evening. We were at a bar. We're trying to kick it into high gear. And my wife goes, I'm going to go home. I'm like, well, why? She's like, you guys are boring. You're boring me. And I'm like,
Were you talking
We're
about
not-
old
first off-
stories that you guys had that no one else had together?
All right.
no. I'm like,
All right.
we're not here to entertain you. She's like, but you guys are always fun and funny every other fucking time. I'm like, we're not on every time. We have off nights. And then later that night, Chris and I took an Uber, or Chris had dropped us off, and then she went home. We got hustled by a midget at our favorite fucking game.
As you
Sure.
should.
We had an epic night, and we had a great story. And my wife's like, of course this happens
Yeah.
after I leave. I'm like,
Mhm.
you never know when it's coming. It's just weird things happen.
It's when you don't expect it.
And that's the best times is when you don't
Yeah.
expect it.
Mhm.
You push.
Don't push. Have some drinks
Don't
and let
push
the night
or
lead
plan.
you where it may.
You plan,
No.
if you plan to have an epic night,
Dude,
it's not going to happen.
It never
I
happens.
Okay, pet peeve. I hate when people plan shit. To me, like, let's say we're all going to a new city. I'm sure you want to go get the barbecue and it's gonna be cool, whatever. Just let the night
Yeah,
happen.
let's let it roll.
Yeah.
Like, that was
Yeah.
great about when we were in Baltimore. We
Oh.
knew we wanted to go to the power plant place and we wanted to go to Howl at the Moon. The rest of the time, we're like, we need to eat. Let's go to Hooters. Bunch of dudes, let's go to Hooters. Went to
Best
Hooters, had a great time. We went to fucking Howl at the Moon. We had no idea what we were getting into. Never been to a piano bar before. Drinks were cheap, shots were cheap. The piano dudes were amazing. That chalkboard where you could pay to write whatever you want on it was one of the greatest things I've ever seen. And it's like we ended up in random bars every fucking day because we had no plan. It's the best time.
Yeah.
Wake up, get your shit together, leave as a group, and then fucking just figure it out. And the best part is going to a city that we've never been to all before, because now nobody's gonna be like, hey, let's go here, let's go there, let's
Baltimore
go here.
fucking rules, though.
Dude, we just didn't give a fuck. We went to so many different places that weekend. What does he have? Zins? Love that shit.
I don't have anything.
Look what I found. You
What are
guys,
you doing? You're vaping? Gross.
you guys
Ugh,
want to
so
fucking
gross.
go to the deep end?
Mm.
All right. Well,
No, so Daryl, tell me about your first date with your wife. Tell me about it.
Dude,
No,
she won't
I
let me
wanna
forget this night.
know. Okay, well, tell me about
Like
it.
my wife is 13 years younger than I am.
I hate that shit so much. Ooh.
Shh. Dude, there's just some automatic gunfire just went off in the background here.
Tell me. I want
It's
to
funny
know.
how I moved in with new roommates, and on Saturday nights, we'd start drinking at the house at like 8:00. Midnight, we'd go downtown because the bars are open until 4 here. Nothing
So,
popped off down
downtown
on.
Buffalo.
Yeah, we
lived
have a
downtown.
yeah. I lived in North Buffalo. We have a strip with a shit ton of clubs, all the bars. So at midnight, we'd go down there. One guy would drive down. Everybody else would drink. One guy would drive down. The other driver would not drink when we got downtown, and the other guy would drink, whatever. We go to a nightclub, been to 100 times. I get introduced to my now wife and her friend. I'm drinking, throwing money around. I don't give a fuck. Everybody goes out with me. We're having a good time. Out on a dance floor, we did a little dancing and shit. I tried to hook up with her, didn't quite happen. I think she came back to my apartment that night, but I was passed out and I didn't get the phone call till the next morning. Whatever.
So it could have happened.
Fair.
Yeah, it could have. It could have. It would have. It could have. She actually drove all the way back. And then
Ooh.
we hung out one night and we went down to Hurdle, which is another strip of more low-key bars.
Far away from the north side?
Hmm?
Far away from the north side?
No. Right down the street from where I live.
I don't know Buffalo. I don't know.
No.
You guys know. You.
Yeah, I'm just.
I don't.
We have
I
a
don't
couple.
know.
We have a
I
couple
don't
streets
know
with all the
much about
bars and shit. So we go to this bar. We get some drinks. We go out in the front patio, and we're sitting at a little table for two. And we're ordering some food. I was wearing a polo shirt and some khaki shorts. And I was eating chicken fingers, and I was cutting a chicken finger up.
You were eating chicken fingers?
Yeah, and it fucking slipped and it hit me right in the fucking pants. Left a
So good.
huge hot sauce stain on my pants. She laughed at me, and I was like, "All right, after dinner, we got to go back to my house, which is 5 minutes away. I got changed, and then we can go out." Well, we went back to my house, changed my
Obviously.
clothes, and
you didn't go out
we did. We did
after
that.
after.
And then shortly after all this,
But you were tired. You were sleepy. and
Question.
You didn't.
Did you leave it in?
No,
What? Pulled up?
20 years old, dude.
I always pull it.
Yeah, people out.
I still pull it. This is so much more fun.
Dude, leave it in.
Fuck that shit.
50-50 right now. It's all
I
good.
mean, I don't know what you guys are talking about,
Yeah.
but I mean, there's nothing more than seeing the wagon wipe the field. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's
Yeah, dude.
like
Hang on.
if you have
Yeah,
a horse,
yeah.
the horse and he tills the
Uh-huh.
field, that's
Yeah.
the best part.
Yeah.
I don't want him to plant the seed.
Mm.
I want him to till the field, and I would rather.
Props to all the field tillers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I love.
I
love.
he likes playing the seeds, and that's fine. I don't know what that's talking about.
I
but
love all the innuendos.
I
but
just-
I like to.
I just really enjoy the cropping the field. rather
give the
than-
gardeners the
I mean,
trading.
if you're gonna milk a cow, you might as well put some milk on it, right?
Sure, yeah.
But I don't know about
I love
seeding the field. I don't.
Yeah,
it's just not my bag. It's
I'm
not
like,
my
if
bag.
I'm
I don't
doing
like it.
work, as the gardener, I'm gonna
Spray the field.
leave my seed.
Mm.
Yeah, if you talk to my wife, she'll tell you she didn't like me the first day I met her. Apparently, I was too cocky.
Nobody likes you. Nobody likes me.
Because I was the new
I
guy. Like
disagree with
Biggie.
both of you. I like both of you guys. I don't. I mean, maybe it's just me, but my wife likes
She was
me.
just used to her little friend
Yeah,
group
no.
with Biggie and everything, and then
Right.
I roll in, and Biggie's like, "This is my new roommate," and she's
You're-
like, "Well,
no,
fuck
come
him."
on.
Like,
I
well,
can't hear you very
drink all
well.
my drinks.
Why can't I? You're talking in the mic.
Most people don't like me ever.
Oh, I do. I like you. I like Daryl. guys.
He's tough.
No, I do like him. He's tough because he's your best friend and whatever. I like.
Try and milk a bull.
I'll just be best friends with Tyler instead.
Hey Tyler, I just named myself Bull.
Tyler,
Come on, baby.
you're my best friend now, Tyler.
How dare you? Fucking dare you, bitch.
Try milking a bull, he said.
I tried to milk your cow.
I did.
Pulling, I'm tugging.
Audra is a nice lady. She's a nice lady. You put that, you Daryl, son of a bitch.
Well,
No, but life is fun. Life is different. Life is weird. Life is
Yeah.
it's not easy.
I mean, it's not easy, but it's not predictable. But that's the biggest thing is life is not predictable. You don't know what's going to happen. And that's what makes it fun. You know, like I went to a party that I did not want to go to because it's full of old people. And there was some young girl there who was the tennis coach for our Division I college. And I was like, oh, awesome, gay girl. And it ended up she's not gay at all. And she's amazing. And she's awesome. And
2 kids.
She's birthed me 2 kids. One that I wanted, and the other one that I want to hold in my arms until I put him in the water and the bubbles stop. But he's a nice fella. I mean, I love him.
He might be good.
He's gonna stick around, I think. I mean, Hillary Clinton told me I couldn't send him off to adoption anymore, so I gotta just keep this. Dude.
Didn't Hillary said that she hates the N-words?
I thought Hillary Clinton said that you could abort up to 6 years, but maybe I'm
get drunk and say weird shit.
Maybe I'm mistaken.
No,
I don't know what
she said. She says she hates N-words.
She seems like a nice lady, but I think she said. I just feel like we have different opinions on things.
Daryl, look it up.
As her husband's,
it's like
Daryl sounds like Monica Lewinsky right now, choking on her
look it up.
husband's dick right now.
Daryl, look it up.
What am I looking up?
She's Hillary Clinton.
Hillary
what? Hillary Killen?
Yeah. And then Jigaboo.
Jigaboo.
Hillary. Dude, I'm still going to jail.
Jigaboos.
Fucking.
And I'm not sure if that is OOS or OOZZZ.
I'm not even sure how to spell
Z is all that. You know?
Jiga what?
Jigaboos?
I mean, I would think it would be like BOO, but you want to.
Well,
oh, you're talking about the jig part.
No, you can go heeb. Heeb is
jig. I would say it's like G.
So hot right now.
No, so heeb is like heeb. Like
I know a lot of these things and I can't read them.
But jigaboo.
Will you tell us how to spell it?
Yeah.
J-I. Oh, I love you too, Tyler.
NNIGGA. And
then what a ghost says.
Yeah. Don't let Jen
so
get rid of the raccoons. You get rid of him for her.
So Hillary Clinton, jigaboo.
Jigga what? Jigga what? Jigga what?
Dude, he was one of my favorite rappers. I don't know. I kind of thought that he fucked up in this video. What the fuck happened here? You have one of those closed caption things? A medic alert go off?
Sorry, you're so old, Daryl.
Fuck off.
It's not my fault.
Boom.
You were around for the good shit. I tell you though, my wife was.
She's old as shit, dude.
She's a nice lady.
Yeah.
I like her.
That girl's old.
She's amazing.
Anyways,
I'd show her the 50 states.
Hillary Clinton hates black people. She hates black people.
No, she really is one of the
Every
coolest.
time Miles says she's a nice lady, all I keep thinking about is fucking Anchor Man. Fucking Vince Vaughn and Dorothy Mantooth.
Everyone come around and see how good I
keep
look.
thinking about every time he says it.
Cannonball.
Take her out for a nice seafood dinner and never call her again.
Yeah.
Dorothy Mantooth is a saint.
She seems so sweet though.
Oh, Christ on a
no, she is. She's a good girl.
Oh yeah,
she's
the best.
Should we talk about our first date again? Because that was
You
cool.
want to?
So we met at a Halloween. I'm just kidding.
He's hot.
Halloween, not Halloween costume party. It was a party.
What was she dressed as? What'd you say?
Roller girl.
Oh, roller girl, and you were
Mm.
hanging Chad.
So okay, I
No.
was not raining Chad, whatever the hell you just said. I was Vanilla Ice.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
And then but the
Rob
next
Van
night,
Dick
but the
Wrinkle.
next night I was the dark-haired guy, drummer, like maybe guitarist, I don't know, singer, from 80s.
Sebastian Bach.
Keep going. 80s rock star, not Axl Rose, rock star. Come on,
Ozzy.
bring it.
Richard Van Halen.
No,
You were a drummer?
I don't know if
Really?
he was a drummer, but
Izzy Gillespie.
it's like he has long hair and it always covers his face, and he's just like badass as fuck.
No, none of those guys are badass.
Jesus Christ. I'm
Fucking
gonna find this.
weirdo.
I mean, you're so old, you should figure this out so quick.
Yeah, look at the pictures behind you. It tells you what kind of music fuckhead listens to. Same person.
All right.
It's Kurt Cobain
All
song.
right.
Absolutely a Kurt Cobain song.
Okay.
It's probably fucking Oasis. Fucking bunch of Brits.
It's not Oasis.
I wish. Because that answer would be
Cunts.
Torn McCarroll. Yeah.
All right, there it is, right here. This guy. What's his name?
Oh, Slash.
Slash. I was Slash.
Yeah, I said that.
He's
You didn't
not
say
a
Slash.
fucking drummer.
I didn't say. I said he might be a drummer or guitarist or something. But he's not.
He
lead
did say that. He went through all the motions. He
I
said
said
he's
he's
a rock
not
star,
lead
yeah.
singer. He's like a guitarist or a drummer
Yeah,
or something.
yeah.
I don't know what he is. I didn't
So with
listen.
that hairline, you went as
Yeah.
Slash.
No, I had a wig on.
Oh, okay,
And
now I
plus
get it.
back then I didn't have this hairline. But
Oh.
no, I had the wig on. I had the eye makeup that my friend put on me. And no, it was fine. It was a rock. That's the rock star move.
Okay,
Sure.
yeah.
No, it was actually not my friend. It was my friend's daughter.
What happened when your
Uh,
fucking eyeliner got in your eye? Did you cry? Little
No,
emo
'cause
bitch,
She
you
did
are.
a good job. She did a good job.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
waterproof mascara you wore?
I didn't wear mascara. I wore
Yeah.
eyeliner.
Don't
Same fucking
you
thing.
cry tonight.
Hey,
Is that what the Guns N' Roses song you listened to?
Yes.
Carol,
You just whistle along to Patience all night?
Carol, she married me.
Oh.
So that's
You
all
win.
it took. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's-
yes.
The eyeliner won me over. And it's been good ever since. So I think I did okay.
Yeah, I agree. There's a heaven above you, baby. Don't
Okay.
you cry.
You know, I sang a song at karaoke tonight and no one appreciated it, which is kind of bullshit. They're like, when are you going to sing? I'm like, I am singing. And I sang the song Tequila.
Mm.
And there's only 3 words in the song. It's tequila, 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 but it's spread out. You don't know when it's coming. It's scary sometimes to come up with with when the timing is going to be tequila.
Right.
And I got it spot on every time.
That's a
But
fucking
they
Pee Wee Herman
still-
song,
They still were like, "Oh, what are you
Right?
doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?"
right?
Mm.
That's
I
the
don't
Pee
know.
Wee
I
Herman
didn't
theme song, right?
Yeah, I did it. And
Right?
I
Am I right?
I don't know.
got
He
Pee
did.
Wee Herman song.
He did the Top Gun song, which is
Chris, you want to know? I told
What
you
is
the
it?
other night I got caught watching Top Gun Maverick.
Mm.
You know the beginning of the movie where like fucking like the bell clang just goes dong, and then the music kind of builds.
Mhm.
I found it online, and I downloaded it because I wanted it. That's how I'm gonna start my DJ set out.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Dun, dun.
And it just echoes. And,
Yeah.
I have
and
no
then I'm
idea.
just gonna fucking break into Kenny Loggins and fucking everybody's gonna.
Oh, I love Kenny Loggins.
K-Logs, dude. I'm in.
Can't be a gambler forever.
Kenny Rogers, you asshole.
Damn it.
I don't even know what that meant, but
I,
you said it with such confidence. I'm like, yeah, dude.
dude, he really went in deep with that. He's like, yeah, I got this. I'm
Yeah.
like, you don't.
And I'm like, Dude, Kenny Loggins does gamble.
I guess I don't know who Kenny Loggins is.
Highway to the danger zone.
Oh, I know that song.
Yeah, Kenny Rogers is no one to hold him, no one to fold him.
Is that Kenny Loggins or Rogers?
That's Kenny Rogers is the gambler, you asshole.
I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Those old motherfuckers. No, seriously.
Yeah,
I don't
know where to hold.
Yeah.
You gotta know when
Where to fold up.
All right.
Gotta know when to walk away.
Gotta know when to run.
You can't taste your money.
All right.
Um,
We'll go to bed.
Me too.
Oh, thank
Wait,
God.
my wife wants me to go to bed because she's like sleeping.
Well,
Quit flexing in the mirror.
Count your money.
well, you're sitting at the table.
He's over there. Man, Zach's not
There'll
doing
be time
that.
for counting
Zach?
when the dealing's done.
I mean,
Yo, how is Steve doing over there? He's out.
Steve is. I wish I could send you
So
a
what
picture.
time is it? It's 12:30, right? Where you're at?
Yep.
Yeah.
How are you guys getting home? Are you sleeping there?
What'd you say?
How are you guys getting home? Is Audra coming? Somebody picking you guys up?
Oh, of course, I would never drive home intoxicated.
Okay. I love to hear it.
Yeah, I actually had my
Where you need to edit that.
17-year-old daughter bringing me home, so we're good.
Where is she? Upstairs?
Yeah, she's no, I gotta call her when I'm done. She just lives right down the road. She'll
Wait.
come get me.
You can drive at 17 there?
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Why
I guess
could
you
you
can
not
drive
drive at 17? You can drive at 16.
Oh, yeah. We can drive at 17 here. My daughter's 16. She has
16.
her permit. She can't drive till next year. So
Well, in Illinois, you can drive the day you turn 16.
really,
In Iowa,
like by yourself or with people?
in Iowa, where my wife lives or lived, you can drive at 14.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
My niece, who just came here, who is 15, she has her own car. She drives to school. She drives to practice. She drives all over the
Oh,
place.
shit.
Yep.
So at 16, where you're at, can you drive by yourself, or do you have to have somebody with you?
Nope. You can drive by yourself.
Really? Yeah. Here, my daughter has to drive with somebody 18 plus.
At 16, like she can't do it. I mean, I get it if you haven't passed the course, but
Yeah, she hasn't
can't
taken
drive.
that yet. She just turned 16 in March. So, oh, Steve's awake. Steve is awakened.
Steve's awake.
You tell him it's Sunday yet?
Steve, it's Sunday.
Hey, dude, it's so awesome you have Blade Runner at your house.
Bro,
Wait, where's Blade Runner? I want to watch
It's
Blade
on the
Runner.
couch.
let's go.
Oh, well, I gotta go home. My wife's gonna be pissed.
I know.
I told her I'd be home in 30 minutes when I got here.
4 hours ago.
Why are you guys laughing? Has it been more than 30 minutes?
All right, let's end this.
All right, we
stupid
got
shit
here.
show.
All right. Hey,
And then,
guys, seriously, I will never come back, and I appreciate everything that you guys have done for me.
I'm so glad because
had a
you're
good
never
time.
gonna remember this happened, and
I
we'll
know.
see you
I
next
have.
week.
I've had a really good time, and
See you in a couple weeks.
I love you guys. I love you.
Steven,
I
what
love
up, Steven?
I love you.
Now we're going, bro.
And so,
Let's go.
hey, Steve's up.
We can keep
Hey,
going
Steve.
down, bro.
Yeah.
Steve.